Hello and welcome to a new episode of Champ Speaks. Champ Speak is all about the inspiring stories of IndianOil's international sportspersons who have done the country proud. We've had some big names. We've had Pulela Gopichand, we've had Sharat Kamal, we had Kashyap, and today we have a duo or a pair, badminton doubles pair, who have redefined Indian badminton as far as doubles goes. Men's doubles, I'm saying. They have won it all in practically just about 2 to 3 years since winning the 2018 Thailand Open. They've gone on to win the India Open, the French Open, the Swiss Open. They've been an integral part of India's historic Thomas Cup triumph. And then very recently they won the Indonesia Open Super 1000 tournament, the first men's doubles pair from India to do it. It's a pleasure to meet this amazing pair which has done wonders, Chirag Shetty and here is Satwiksairaj Rankireddy, the two who have redefined Indian men's doubles. Let's hear your story now. So here we are with Chirag Shetty and Satwiksairaj Rankireddy. First and foremost, Chirag, heartiest congratulations. What a fabulous victory at the Indonesia Open. Your memories?
I think firstly, thank you for having us on this show. It's truly an honor being a part of the IndianOil family, and like you said, I think it was simply a really good experience to be playing at the Istora Senayan and going on to win that title. I think it's one of the biggest titles we've won in our career so far, and I'm really happy.
And Satwik, for you, that victory, because you beat the reigning world champions and the first victory in 9 meetings, so it would have been extra special.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like more than winning, I feel like we beat them finally. That was the happiest moment for us, I think. So we had a bad record against them, but we played like it's like a first meeting. So our mindset was very clear. We go there and have fun and enjoy. Let's see who will win. There was no pressure on us because we lost already 8 times. If we lose, it will be 9th time, or if we win, then it's a good thing. But we had a clear mindset. We go and have fun. So it worked really well in the finals.
And having Gopichand by the courtside along with Matthias Bo would have been a big boost.
Yeah, definitely having Gopi sir beside us, it's always a special thing. I mean, once we are in tens, when we see Gopi sir behind, there will be some positive energy surrounding him. So when I'm in tens, I was looking Gopi sir, then I was like, okay, everything is under control. There is no need to panic. So I tell Chirag, he's a magician. He has a lot of powers. So I feel that. So whenever he is there, I feel more comfortable on court. Obviously, Matthias is there for us all the time. But this tournament, Gopi sir made a little change for us when it is crucial time. When we see him, then he's just smiling. We are sitting and smiling. Then I was like, all the problems are solved with that smile. So we had a happy memories with Gopi sir this tournament.
Wonderful to hear that. Chirag, let's go back in time. I remember seeing you both play the Tata Open in Mumbai. You won the title. That was years back. Then came 2018 when you win your first big BWF tournament, the Thailand Open, if I'm not mistaken. So how has the journey been, both of you gelling together?
I think since winning the Tata Open in 2016, I think we've definitely become a lot more better on the court. I think, like you said, winning the medals at the Commonwealth Games and then our first big title at the Thailand Open. I think as a pair we've grown a lot together, and I think we still have a long way to go, and I think we are meant for much greater things.
Well, we hope so. Satwik, like I said, before you two burst on the scene, India was very good in singles. We are all talking about singles, Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu, Kashyap, all doing well. But all of a sudden, Indian men's doubles started winning titles. Especially what was remarkable was in 2022 when you were the integral part of the Indian team which won the Thomas Cup for the first time in 73 long years, in 73-year history. And both of you played some very crucial matches. You had to beat Malaysia, Denmark, Indonesia. So tell us about your experience of the Thomas Cup.
I think the experience in the Thomas Cup is remarkable. I think we had a lot of fun on court and off court. That's what made us very special throughout the tournament. The 10 people who are playing, non-playing, and the support staff, we are enjoying throughout the tournament. From the day one, we are having fun. We are going for dinners. We are having meetings in the room. We are dancing on court, off court. We are having a lot of fun. So that made very special in this tournament. And team events are always special for us. And I think we always played good in the team events as well. So I think it's a crucial crucial stage where we are playing for the team. So it's really important for us to give a point to the team. I think we are really happy. We gave the one point to the team, and I think it's one of the memorable days for us. The 10 days, I think still it's in front of my eyes. It's not about on-court thing, the off-court thing which we did, like we are dancing, we are making fun of each other. I think that's a great memorable days for us.
Yes, Satvik, you said it. Chirag, for many of us also follow badminton closely. This win in many ways was like India's Cricket World Cup victory at 83. Nobody gave us a chance. And there also the team, they, as Satvik said, they gelled together. They enjoyed the tournament. And I'm sure for you also it was a very memorable moment.
Well, definitely. I think of all the tournaments that we won, I think we won a lot of individual tournaments, but I think it's nothing can be compared to the Thomas Cup. I think the way the team camaraderie was there, I think the way we backed each other up throughout the 10 days that we were together, I think it was phenomenal. And I think like Satvik said, the experience that we had with our team right from the first game onwards till the very end, till the finals where we beat Indonesia, I think it was phenomenal, and I think I am just lucky to be part of that 10-member team.
Now, Satvik, also Chirag mentioned about the Commonwealth Games. First time 2018, you are very young. You won India the first ever silver medal in men's doubles. And the next edition, you went one better. You won the gold medal. That also would have been, something which you cherish for a long time, both of you.
Yeah, I mean, Commonwealth Games is always special for us. I don't feel it's like a normal tournament because we get a chance to meet other athletes as well. We can share, we can talk with them. I was very close with Sharad Kamal, so I was having a conversation with him how to handle the situation when you are in crucial situation, how your mindset should be all the time. So he was helping throughout the tournament, and we are going for other matches as well. It's not only badminton all the time. We went for the table tennis, we went for the wrestling. So we are supporting whole the Indian team. It's really special environment, that one. I think when we played 2018, like we went and we thought of enjoying. Like we don't know anything what will happen. We never think about any results. So we just we went and we had fun. Then again 2022 we had a better chance. So we thought like this time we will give more 100%. We had a mindset. Then again we wanted to do better in the finals as well. So luckily we did much better in the finals. So yeah, happy with the result.
Now, Satvik just mentioned a very important point. When you go for the Olympics, the Commonwealth Games, it's not just your sport. You get to mingle with the who's who of other sports as well. And I'm sure the Olympics would have been, though the disappointment was there, it was very unfortunate because there was a three-way tie, if I'm not mistaken, and you all just lost out. How was that experience, the Tokyo Olympics?
Well, yeah, I think playing at our first Olympic Games was truly special. I think, yeah, although we had to go out in a very unfortunate way, but I think the overall experience to be sharing the stage with the best in the world in their sport, I think it was a different kind of experience. I think you are sharing the cafeteria, your rooms with one of the best players in their respective sports, and it's truly a different experience. I don't think it can be compared to any other experience. So yeah, it's always special to be part of these multi-sport events.
And also another big victory for you was the Badminton Asia Championships. No Indian doubles pair, men or women, had ever won the gold medal, and you all did what was perceived to be not possible. So I'm sure that would rank very high in your victories.
Well, definitely. I think winning the Badminton Asia Championships was definitely special because I think before us, I think only Dinesh Khanna sir, who is also a past employee of the IndianOil Corporation, had won it almost 58 years back. And after him, no other Indian had ever won a Asian Championships medal, gold medal. So I think definitely, so it was very, very special because our journey to the finals was quite a tough one. It wasn't easy because we were playing some really good pairs, and I think, it was simply special.
And Satvik, I'm sure you will share the same sentiments because even the Indonesia Open, you not only beat the world champions, you beat the world #1 as well. So the journey is never easy, you know.
Like normally these days, I think from the first round it's very tough. There is no world #1, no world #20, world #30. So everyone is playing at the high level. You just need that mindset of winning. How much hunger you have, how strongly you are on the court, how badly you wanted to win the tournament. I think in the Indonesia Open, it's really one of the best things. Quarterfinals, we played really well. Playing against Indonesia, it's really I think, and we bet them in very easy scores. It's not really that much tough. I think it's one of the best performance in recent times.
At the Istora, which is very historic, but I believe that was the last tournament there because they're shifting to a bigger stadium. Also talking about, you have won so many, be it the Super 300, 500, 750,000. Which would you rank as your best victory? I'll ask Satvik first and then Chirag. Which
I think for both, obviously it's Thomas Cup first, then I would say Indonesia Open, then BATC.
Chirag, you share the same thing, the Thomas Cup first?
Thomas Cup definitely first, but after that I can't. There are many tournaments in the second place. I would say the Indonesia Open, the Commonwealth medal, the World Championship medal, and also the Asian Championships. So I can't choose between these tournaments, but Thomas Cup definitely comes first.
Yeah, and one more, you just mentioned the bronze medal at the World Championship. That's no mean achievement for both of you. And Matthias Bo, the former Denmark doubles champion, there with you. I'm sure that would be a big support.
Well, definitely. I think since the time he's joined us, that was right before the Olympic Games, 6 months before the Olympic Games. We worked with him for 6 months, but we couldn't play a lot of tournaments when he was around. And after that, for 8 months, we couldn't train with him after the Olympics. But just before the Thomas Cup, he was appointed back by the Badminton Association of India and Sports Authority of India. And I think from then on, it's we've become stronger than ever. I think having him at the coaching chair with us, having him in the training sessions, I think it's really beneficial. It's been a boon for us. I think both me and Satvik, and it's I think a lot of the credit for all the good performances definitely goes to him.
Satvik, Chirag mentioned a while ago that you still have a long way to go. The Asian Games is coming up. What's the route ahead?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really important year for us. There's Olympic qualification going on, and we wanted to do well in all the tournament. But I think we have a World Championship coming up next before the Asian Games, and we have Japan and Korea Open. We wanted to do well. We wanted to see we wanted to go deep as possible in the tournament and see what will happen, and stay hungry all the time for that win. It's not easy. Like, we won Indonesia Open, then we are not relaxing. We want that hunger. We want to maintain that streak, and we wanted to go reach world #1 somewhere stable, like play consistently there, that level. And Asian Games is there first. I think World Championship is there, then Asian Games, then followed by the big games. a dream tournament for us, Olympics. So hopefully we'll do better in all these like upcoming bigger tournaments.
Well, you're world number 3 now. We all hope and pray that you reach world number 1 and win this big tournaments, the Asian Games, the Olympics. It was a pleasure as always to meet you both, Chirag and Satvik, and to know more about you. I'm sure your story will inspire a lot of IOCs, even children of our colleagues who may be thinking of taking up a sport. So that's it. Chirag Shetty and Satwiksairaj Rankireddy talking to us about their success and the future ahead for all of us. So Champs Week will continue to feature many more of IndianOil's champion sportspersons in the editions to come. Until then, this is your host S. Kishore bidding goodbye.